Good evening and welcome back to my channel. Tonight I am making a video a little bit different than the others that I've made for ASMR. This one I will entitle Whispering on the Water, so you can enjoy the view and you can hear whispering and you can hear other ASMR sounds that you might enjoy, like tapping of a fingernail, or scratching, maybe even the sound of a napkin in a hand scratching. Maybe even the sound of plastic. While I am whispering, I am sitting in the hatch of my Jeep, and that's my foot hanging. And I brought a snack. This is called Lesser Evil Simple Acts Clean Snacks. It's premium quality, minimally processed popcorn. Let's see, and it says Himalayan sweetness. Sweet and salty blend with organic extra virgin coconut oil. It is organic, non-GMO. It says vegan, gluten-free. This is definitely a lesser of the evils, but it says 100% air popped. I could definitely make this at home. But look at the nutritional facts. It's 110 calories. And for 2 cups and 3 grams of fat, 2.5 grams of saturated fat, and it has 16 carbs and 6 grams of sugar per serving, and 5 of those sugars are added in. It says making healthier, less processed, earth-friendly snacking accessible to everyone. And it says that we air pop the most tender organic butterfly popcorn, making it noticeably lighter and fluffier than other prepackaged popcorns. Our popcorn is tumbled with the best oil and sprinkled with Himalayan pink salt, plus the purest form of salt available, the Mindful Moment Manifesto. And then it goes on to explain what their mission is and what they're about. So I was reading that in the dark, so I just wanted to show you that. But I just want you to enjoy the scenery, and I will only whisper, and then I might say nothing for a while, and then I might whisper again. The Himalayan popcorn I bought that as a snack because because I'm usually out here for usually 6 hours. When I got here, it was like 8:30 at night. And when I leave, it will probably be around 2 a.m. Between 1 and 2 a.m. The time goes by so fast, especially when I'm here. This is Wednesday. This is the day that is dedicated to just me. I get up whenever I'm ready. And of course, Tuesday night, I go to bed really late on Tuesday night, because once my responsibilities are done on Tuesday night, I usually stay up journaling, scrapbooking, binge watching TV shows on Netflix or Prime Video or whatever, or watching something on Pluto or YouTube. Something relaxing like Dark Shadows or Hammer House of Horror, or maybe just a horror movie, or all of it actually. And sometimes I might be playing with my cats or doing my nails or just having a conversation with my husband, and then until I just get ready to go to sleep, and then I wake up at whatever time I feel like it on Wednesday, and I get up and immediately take care of myself, take care of my cats, any household responsibilities that I need to take care of. I do that. And then from that moment on, once I leave the house, it's up to me what I want to do and where I want to go. Tonight, I went to Ollie's Bargain Basement, I call it, but it's Ollie's Bargain something, but I call it Bargain Basement, and it's a department store that has everything in it for the sake of conversation and whispering. I will explain what is in the store. When I first come in, to the left are the carts, and I grab a cart, and on the left hand side when you first enter, it is children's books for toddlers, and it is a large section. And then, so I'll try to take you through every aisle. And then on the other aisle is for teenagers, books for teenagers. And it's a combination of mystery, suspense, Christian, all kinds of stuff that is related to teenagers. And then in the next aisle over is adult novels, mystery, drama, romance, action, horror, just all, novels and books. And against the back wall is all coloring books, adult coloring books, word searches, different types of Bibles and Bible covers, graphic novels, and that's all up against the back wall. And also in the next aisle after that is cookbooks and health and fitness, and everything that correlates with that. And then on the other end of that aisle is like promotional books, seasonal books, things like that. Then you go into the groceries. The next aisle is all cereals and oatmeals and anything that you would eat that's packaged for breakfast. And then there's the aisle for seasonings and cooking oils. And then there's the section for all your nuts and dried fruit. They have organic and all kind of stuff, so it's all like that. And then the next aisle over is protein bars, protein shakes, energy drinks. And then the next aisle over from that is the pet section. There's the aisle for dogs and there's the aisle for cats. And then after that, and the shelf up against the wall in that section is potato chips and popcorn and cookies and all your junk food. And then the next section, that all of this is on the left-hand side of the store. So then you go to household things, and up against the wall is like garbage bags, all types of garbage bags. And then after that, it's like every aisle is your household needs, cleaning supplies, plates and forks and stuff like that, and napkins, and then there's your health and beauty, your medications, makeup, let's see what else, bathroom supplies like shampoo and conditioner, lotion, and stuff like that. And then you get into, up against the wall then is various types of homemedics, and then it goes into things like curling irons and stuff. And then after that, it goes into the stationery section. It's full of all kinds of things for scrapbooking and journaling, extremes amount of stuff of journaling, back to school supplies, all kind of gift sets for journaling. And then after that is like their stuff that you see on TV. You can get, that's at the end. And then after that is luggage, for everything for traveling, luggage and all kinds of suitcases and things like that. And then there's clothes, men's work clothes, and work boots, underwear, socks, women's bras and panties and things like that. Bedroom slippers. And then in the middle, against the wall and everything that's in the middle, is all carpeting, rugs, area rugs, carpeting, various types of furniture. And then you have this middle aisle from the back all the way up to the front, and it's just like all kind of miscellaneous things, like promotional things, whatever is like really that they're promoting at that time. So that can be anything from lawnmowers to window unit AC to coffee. It's a wide variety. It's whatever their big sale is or their big attraction is. Now on the right side of the store, all up against the wall is paintings, huge big oil paintings and things like that. So you have art. And then it goes up toward the front of the store, and that's all bedding, like all types of comforters and bed sets, beddings and things like that. And then it goes into another section of things that you've seen on TV. So that goes all the way up to the very front. And now starting from the back again, like I said, is the things for, the carpeting and stuff like that. And then like you go into refrigerators and freezers, and you get a section for fragrances, all kinds of candles and body room sprays and oils for burning. And then you go up further and it's just all hardware, kitchen stuff, pots and pans and cutting boards and things like that. And then you go up the next aisle, and then it is all your bathroom stuff, as far as bathroom shower curtains and stuff like that, and hardware like cabinets or things that you want to install in your bathroom. And then, like I said, then you get into bed sheets and more beddings and things like that. All that's, stuff for your bedroom. And then at the very tip top is electronics like headphones and, cell phones, accessories, and things like that. And then more of the things that you see on TV. And then there's a middle aisle, but more to the right side of the store, and it is all candy and games and more candy and more games and flowers, artificial flowers and stuff. Again, it's another aisle of promotional stuff. And then you have in the middle aisle, in rows, your automotive section, your gardening section, then your automotive section. And then you have housewares like light bulbs and electrical cords and things like that. So that's pretty much what my Ollie's looks like. So it has everything, and it is good and cheap stuff. I mean, flashlights and everything that you need for your car, from armor-alling it, for your tires. I mean, just everything that you would need for your vehicle, is there. Everything. Seat covers, steering wheel covers, mats, like heavy-duty mats, just everything. I've even seen a section for fishing gear and stuff like that. So I really like Ollie's, and I try to make it a habit, to go there at least once a month, but it kind of averages out. Like, I might go maybe twice a month, it depends on what their ads, what specials or what new stuff they got, but I need to go there more often. So after I left Ollie's, I went to Walmart, because Walmart is like right behind Ollie's, and it is I'll give you a tour of that. It's a super center Walmart. The bigger, better Walmart is further up the road, but this is the one that's closest to my house, and so I just went ahead and went there. And it's a super center Walmart, and it has a beauty salon inside of it. It has restaurants inside of it. It has like pretzel stands. It has a photography place, a place for getting your hair done, braiding and stuff. So it's got a lot of other things inside of it. But when you first come in, then that's where all the groceries are. All of your produce, your vegetables and your fruit and your organic section. And then there's your hot bar section, and then your deli section. And then after that is the bakery section. And then there's the refrigerator section with all of your things like ice creams, and then vegetables, and then pizzas, and then your health food section, stuff like that. And then after that it goes into gravy and sauces and pastas and condiment section. Then after the condiment section is the candy section, and then there is the canned meat section, like tuna and stuff like that. And then there is the after that, I'm forgetting what the next aisle is over from that. Oh, your tea and stuff like that. Various types of drink mixes and drinks and teas and things. And you have your apple sauces and stuff like that, and your jams and jellies and vinegars, and then there's a Hispanic section, an Asian section, and then you get into the meat section. Various types of meats. You have red meat, white meat, and then seafood, and then you go into packaged deli meat and hot dogs and sausages and things like that. And then it goes into the dairy section, and then eggs and stuff like that. So then let's see, then you get into breads and sports drinks and water and your chips and snacks and stuff like that. I know I'm forgetting something. And then there's a seasonal section, and then in the middle aisle is promotional stuff, and then next over from that is all your health and beauty from A to Z, just everything that you need for health and beauty. And then there's medications and colds and eye care and the pharmacy and things that are pertaining to the pharmacy. And then there's health and beauty aids for men, and stuff for bath, and all of that stuff. And then there's your body oils and stuff like that, and feminine needs, and razors and things like that. And then you have your section for baby stuff. And then after that is your you'll see there's a refrigerated area for milk and tea and juices and orange juices and stuff, and that kind of runs along the side of the wall from where the eggs are. And then you go into paper towels and toiletries and paper plates and things of that nature. And then you go further into more things for houseware, like laundry detergents and things like that, and bug sprays and aluminum foil, and all of those types of things that you would need for your house, for your kitchen or your bathroom. They have a lot of alcohol and hand sanitizers and stuff now. Let's see. Then paper towels, paper plates, stuff like that. And then it goes into stuff for your pets. You have 2 aisles, I think, for dogs, and then you have birds and cats. And then it goes into stationery and back to school and journaling and crafting, and necklace making, like jewelry making, and yarn and fabric, things like that. And then you go into electronics and games and movies, DVDs and TV sets. And then after that, it goes into housewares, like, like hardware stuff, like toilet seat covers, shower curtains, light bulbs, and all the hardware that you would need, for your house. Paints, enamel, spray paints, getting your keys made, in a whole big automotive section. And then after that, it's a toy section, and a luggage section, and a vacuum cleaner section. And then you have all of your kitchen stuff, everything hardware for kitchens. And then your gardening section, a promotional section, where they're reserved for like Halloween or Christmas, stuff like that. And then there's a birthday party section, and cards and stuff, and then a promotional back to school section, and a gift section where there's a lot of things that are packaged gift sets. And then there's the section for towels and washcloths and things like that. And then you have the return section, and then it brings you back up to the front of the store where there's a promotional aisle, and it's like behind all the cash registers. So that's a lame tour of my Supercenter Walmart. But the Walmart that's further down is much, much bigger, wider aisles, and they have a larger selection. But it's that some of the things that I need for them to have, they don't have. But my local Walmart, the one that's closest to me, has it. So it would be like I'd have to go to both Walmarts, and then there's the Grand Supercenter Max Walmart. That's the one that is further down, and it's a huge Walmart, and it has everything that my local Walmart has and the other Walmart has. It's the granddaddy of all the Walmarts. But if I'm in the mood and I feel like driving, I'll just get on the highway and I'll just go there. I'm the type of shopper where I go to every aisle. I enter in one way and I go up and down, and I weave in and out, and I go through every single aisle just in case there's something that I forgot to write on my list. If I'm in that aisle and I'll see it or something similar to it, it'll remind me, oh yeah, by the way, I should pick up something. I should pick this up. That type of thing. But if I don't go down that aisle, okay, like I don't need anything from electronics, so of course I'm going to skip that section. I don't need anything in automotive, so of course I'm going to skip that section. But I should go down the bathroom aisle because I'm always going to need the professional grade Drano or liquid plumber, I can't remember the name, or lightning. So I should go down that aisle in case I forgot that, I might want to need some drain cleaner. It's also the section that has N95 masks. It also has Gorilla Glue over there, so it's always good for me to go down those aisles and just check and see if there's anything that I might need that I had forgotten. I am the type of buyer where I always have a reservoir in my house. I have a section in my kitchen which it's two cabinets like combined into one. It's like one large section, but it has two cabinet doors. And it is the section where you would want to keep, your pots and your pans and, your large size cookware. And in there is my lifeboat, my surplus. That's where I keep a surplus of things that I may not need right away but will need, in the future. Things that you get on sale that you don't need at that moment but you'll need it. So I always have extra cooking oil. I always have extra alcohol. I always have extra peroxide. I always have extra vinegar. It's just a surplus of things, a surplus, bags and bags of popping corn, containers, jars of jam, just various things, and I have them all organized and sectioned off. That's where I keep my surplus of stationery as well. I have a section for for packing tape. I have a section for everything. It's everything. And so it's like, say I don't feel like going to the store, or the store ran out of something, I have stock in my home. So that's how I shop, because you just never know. And I'm the type of person where I never want to come out short. Well, I think I've talked long enough. I was supposed to be whispering, and I think this ended up being soft-spoken. Sorry about that. But I hope you enjoyed this little 30-minute ASMR video. And have a wonderful, blessed night. Be strong in your faith. Believe in God. Keep God first. Love yourself. And remember to always be kind.